Hi, I didn't see ya. What's up? Oh, me? I'm going to work. No, I'm not kidding. I've got a job that's preparing me for a great career, and I'm making good money. College? Yeah, that's what everybody told me to do. College is cool, but it's just not for me right now. I mean, I wanted to get into the real world, try my hand at doing some stuff, you know? I didn't want to wait another 4 years to find out about all that. Now, don't get me wrong. I still might go to college, but right now I'm in this apprenticeship program. I am actually earning college credits while going through this program. My apprenticeship, what's it like? Let me show you what I'm talking about. I used to watch buildings like these going up every day on my way to school. It's pretty awesome to watch them go from just a big hole in the ground to a place people use every day. See, the more I watched, the more I began wondering, could I do that? I mean, whether you're erecting the steel for the wall of a building, or putting pipes in the ground so the plumbing works, or running wiring for electricity, computers, and telephones, you're part of something pretty awesome. Plus, you can look back every day and say, I did that. I helped make that happen. The more I thought about it, the more I liked the idea of the apprenticeship program. Imagine me, building a skyscraper or a stadium or a big new store. I wanted to be a part of that. I wanted to work construction. So I started looking around online and found this website that explained all the different jobs in construction. There were so many different choices, it was hard to decide which one I liked best. When I told my mom and dad, they freaked. But you have to go to college to get a good career. They were worried I wouldn't be able to afford the good things in life, like a new car or a home or a family. Luckily, I had this great counselor in school who knew about these construction apprenticeship training programs. She was able to explain to my parents that this really was a good career move on my part. So as soon as I graduated from high school, I got started on my life. With this apprenticeship program, I work full-time, but I also go to school part-time so I can train. I get paid for my work time and for the time I'm going to school. No, I'm not joking. I don't pay them for school, they pay me. And in just a few short years, when I finish my training, I'll have a great job with great benefits and a lifelong career. I'll be able to make up to $75,000 a year in wages and benefits. How many other career training programs can offer you that? So I'm back in school and working and getting paid for all of it. But you want to know the best part? What I learned really translates to the real world for me. I mean, math is a lot more interesting when you can see the reason behind it, from reading a blueprint to knowing how much lumber you need for a certain job. But really, you can't be a dummy either. These guys are smart. They operate all kinds of high-tech equipment and tools. Best thing is, they're always willing to show me how to do it too, and they give me a hand whenever I need help. These guys are good at what they do, and then I feel really good because I know I'm working with the best. Right now, just out of high school, I'm working and learning and earning. It just doesn't get much better than that. Got a few more minutes? Come on, I'll give you the apprentice rundown. These are laborers, but don't let that job title fool you. They're into some pretty interesting stuff, like constructing buildings, highways and bridges, laying water and gas lines, and even cleaning up the environment. These are the iron workers from Local 67 here in Des Moines. They are building our city's businesses, schools, hospitals, and all the other things that make our futures grow. The drywall finishers apply joint compound to finish the walls so they can be painted. The painters apply paint, vinyl wall coverings, wallpaper, and special coatings to surfaces. This is the finished product that you see. Glazers install glass and glass substitutes. These go into windows, skylights, storefronts, and display cases. Glazers also fabricate and install aluminum windows, doors, and door frames. You probably think of bathrooms when you think of plumbers, but they do a lot more than that. They fit, assemble, and run all the pipes that keep water, steam, air, and other gases and fluids running through buildings. The bricklayers are the ones who build walls out of brick, block, stone, marble, tile, and materials like that. They do waterproofing, caulking, and brick maintenance too. They build schools, stadiums, and malls. Operating engineers. These guys run some pretty heavy equipment, running the big machines like bulldozers, cranes, and backhoes. The The elevator constructors from Local 33 install, maintain, and repair passenger elevators, escalators, dumbwaiters, and wheelchair lifts. Here are the cement masons. They pour and finish the floors we walk on, the roads we drive on, and almost everything else made of concrete. The plasterers finish the walls and ceilings of the buildings we live and work in, and some of the outsides. You'll see the carpenters from Local 106 laying out the job, building the concrete forms, hanging the drywall, and framing the walls. They also install acoustical ceilings, set cabinets, lay the floors, and hang the doors. The millwrights are also represented by Local 106. They install machinery and conveyors in factories, package and handling systems in the post office, and also work on all the turbines in the power plants. The wind turbines are also a new industry that they work in. Did you know electricians do a lot more than just run wiring for our lights and power? These guys handle all aspects of communication, internet access, and switch equipment. Not to mention motors, motor controls, instrumentation, and alarm systems. If it has electricity running to it, they have a hand in it. These guys are called tinners. They cut, bend, and shape different kinds of metal used in construction. You can find them in a fabrication shop or on a construction site. Local 74 heat and frost insulators make sure the hot things stay hot and the cold things stay cold. And finally, we have the linemen. These guys aren't usually on the building sites, but they're very important. They make sure that power lines connect to the building via utility poles or underground trenches. It's good to know there's a job in construction for just about anybody. You know what the best part of my training is? I can choose to stay my entire career in one trade or go on to other parts of construction. Some of the guys I'm working with now are in college for things like construction management. They want to run the big jobs. And with this training, I can even travel or move to other states because what I'm learning is good anywhere. Uh-oh, I gotta go. Today's my class day and I really can't be late. If I do well in this apprenticeship program, I'm setting myself up for a great life. Good job, great benefits, and a good chance of advancing. Plus, I'm learning a skill that someone's always going to need. Okay, I can't be late. What's that? You want to know more? Well, you can do what I did. Go talk to your school counselor or visit this website. It's got a lot of great information about the program. Take care of yourself. I'll see you later. Maybe I'll see you around here sometime.